Right, well, I picked up Somerset. Now, I did actually make a recording of just running around the island a bit, but I think I might scrap that one because it was more boring than my normal videos. So decided to leave that one. But anyway, we've come to an island which is just off of the Somerset map. This one here. Artaeum, or something like that's called. But this is, but the Sigic order is, this is, a little while back they had Sigic crates, but it's like magic. These kind of people, look, this explains it all, really. The Sigic order. Okay. But anyway, because we did a mission where we helped one out, or we were looking for something, and we're still in that kind of mission at the moment. Now, I've got to speak to somebody somewhere. Speak to somebody, or... Let me just check my map. No, it says talk to this person or go out there. So, oh no, there's one there. I've got to talk to two different people, so I'm going to go and talk to them. But anyway, I decided to pick this up after a long time. It's been reduced in price, so that was a good enough reason to pick it up. I did intend to get it, but I mean, the game's Elder Scrolls is so massive, all the maps, that you know, you keep picking them up, but you never get through all the others. I've still got plenty to do on the others, but I have made significant progress through a lot of the maps. So, while it was cheap, I thought I'd pick it up and have a look at it. Right, let's go and speak to her, is it? Looks like it.
Yes, can I help you?
Your master sent me. He told me to collect a map from the Sigic seals and the Augur of Obscure. Do that again.
Yes, can I help? Right. You're the Order's new initiate. I didn't expect you so soon. Things here on Artaeum are normally, you know, snailish. I transcribed our seer's visions onto the map there, and collected these Sigic seals. The Augur, however...
Do you have it?
I don't. Please don't tell the Lore Master. It tricked me into dismissing the binding charms that keep it here, in the Artaeum. Then it popped like a bubble and vanished. It escaped before, but never on my watch.
Do you have any idea where the Augur went?
Mercifully, yes. I just scryed its location. It looks like it reappeared somewhere on the shores of Wasting Coraldale. It didn't take long for some sea elves to scoop it up and squirrel it away. You'll have to steal it back. I am sorry, truly.
Alright, I'll go and recover it.
I'm indebted. You'll definitely need the Augur on your quest. Without it, you'll never find those time breaches.
What exactly is the Augur?
The Lore Master didn't tell you? All right. How to explain it? The Augur is a skull. Sort of. It's really a crystalline entity that resembles a skull. Some think it's from the head of an ancient mage, but I don't believe that for a minute.
And why not?
It's hard to say. Once you have a few conversations with it, you'll see what I mean.
What, it talks?
Yes, incessantly. I think that's why Lore Master Kellerus made me its caretaker. No one else wants to listen to it. You should know that it lies constantly, unless you ask it a direct question. If you do that, it's compelled to always tell the truth.
Good to know. Now, you sure it will show me these time breaches?
It will. Stirring up the Augur's power will give you a second sight. The skull sees time differently. Well, it sees practically everything differently, but time most of all. I think it's fascinating. I just wish the little bugger wasn't so sneaky.
Okay, is that all I need to know? Apparently not. What's this? Find the Augur of Obscure. Right. Now, other person we need to speak to as well. I'm going... Well, we've got to go through some kind of portal to that. Oh no. Oh, it is the portal, yeah. Okay, where did that take us? This gets fascinating, more and more. thought the map of Somerset wasn't that big, but there's all these bits that add on to it, so it's not bad. I think it's better than Morrowind, to be honest. Morrowind was just a
You
big
must be the
volcano.
adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower.
The Right Master sent me to get an application elixir for the ritual they're conducting.
That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha Seal creation, as you'd expect.
Sotha Seal, member of the Sigic Order?
What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
I'll find it.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the Conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual.
So why aren't you helping him with the ritual?
I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the Conclave of the 11 Forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day.
Okay, then. Talk to the Right Master. Right, Master? I assume so. We will find out. So this is the island. It's pretty cool. It's a bit different. It's got some interesting skies. That must be what hides it. Whatever that is, some kind of shield. Although you'd think you just bump into it at some point. Hold on, something ain't right. Wrong place. Oops. I assumed that was it. But it's not. It's up here. Okay, we're going back to Somerset by the looks of it. So yeah, I think, like I say, I prefer this map to Morrowind. Morrowind was alright, but I mean, I kind of liked it, but at the same time, it was a little bit of a disappointment. I was expecting something not what it was, or maybe a bit more even. But no, I mean, I haven't done everything yet anyway. I think there's still some bits I need to do on it, but we'll get back to that at some point. But for now, we're here. Let me see. So I've run around the map. This is Somerset, and there's like 4 of these. These are a bit different. We might go visit one of these at some point. Oh, I'm being attacked. So where am I supposed to go? All the way over there. That's the beach one, isn't it? Right. Let's have a look again, because we had to talk to the Right Master as well, but Let's go and do this first. I haven't done any of the bosses yet. We'll get around to that. Now it's a bit weird because I don't think you can get past this way. I think you have to go that way. Just check we're going in the right direction. Yep. Let's get out of here. See where we're going. I'm not sure if we can shortcut it, but we're trying. See, there's all these sort of mountain things. You can go on top of them. There is certain things that take you up to these places, but ooh, look, there's a debris I haven't come across yet. Go and get that. I found 2 around Summerset. Jump up here? Might be able to... Oh no, we can get around this way. He says. Yes, we can. Right, let me see. These deer things you want to keep away from. They kind of do all sorts. Electric, fire, God knows what. I mean, yeah, you can kill them, but they throw everything at you. That's a... It's like an anchor. It's not really an anchor though. It's something else. Something a bit different. Can run over. It might probably will finish before we get to it, but might get a look at it. Oh, typical. It's a bit different.
Shiva, bane of sailors, Keturah calls you forth.
Here we go. I need to extend my health really. Hold on, might better do this. Right, there we go. Maybe I'll save him. Nope.
Savor this victory while you can.
That. I'll take that because it's ornate. Good money for it, or good gold. That's no good to me. I'll take that, sell it. And I'm not interested in that because it's not worth enough. Right. Let's see what we got here. Nothing too exciting. I actually got a purple the other day, the first one I did. But we'll take it. So what was this? Was this actually a boss we fought? No, it was only... Yeah, it was only that. It was a boss, but it was only for that. Right, let's just run over to here. Just get one on the horse. Yeah. Targeted like that. The thing is, we can outrun the enemy with the horse quite often, but if we're walking or running, they just slow us down and stuff. Backpack. I'll take it. That's just a normal sack. Just check there's nothing else, like a chest. These chests can be anywhere. You can find them in the water sometimes. There's only a simple one. Oh no, it's got that in it. I'll take that, and that makes glass, I believe. But they've always got 100 odd gold in them, so. Okay, where am I going? Where'd it go? Over here. Should be pretty close now. Let me just check. Oh no, we've still got a little way to go.
Question in passing.
We'll speak to her because we're going this way.
Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Summerset brought you past Western Coraldale?
No, why do you ask?
My father, Kurtaros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long.
You think they ran into trouble?
I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay.
I'll check on your father for you. Where is the Western Corridor?
The fleet set off west. Western Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water.
Is the island dangerous?
Not especially. I've never been myself, but Father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The reefs are the only real hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make.
Okay then. We've got to go on this boat anyway, so... Oh, it's actually classed as a delve. Western Corridor delve, so... We'll go there. We'll see what's happening. This is it, eh? Nice. So, salamanders and crabs, I suppose, like that. Look at the claws on that thing. Weird. Did I just run past something there? Let's check we're going the right way. Yep. We're going the right way for something. And we've got that, and we've got that. So I wonder if we can go this way. If it's a dead end. It's a dead end. The hell is that? Some kind of weird fish freaking out. Oh, he's cold. That was convenient. He's actually got something. Oh yes, I'll take it. Who is that? So I want to go left first. We'll go and do this one first. And we'll come back to that other one. I'm gonna just... Oh, hello! Let me make sure I'm not in a fight first. I am, but they might run back. They're off. Trouble is, I got knocked out once when I was trying to get one of these, and it kind of bugged it out for a minute. Kind of wait till I know I'm clear before I take it. Okay, I'm gonna be here.
Well, never seen you before. Guess no one told you that this is my spot. Been my spot nearly a century. And it'll be my spot a century more, God's willing. So don't go getting any ideas. Plenty of space down the coast. So...
Your daughter asked me to find you. The island is swarming with... Mauma? Follow me.
Ha! Fancy that. I told Hiranessa for years those sea elves would mount an invasion from Western Coraldale. Figures they'd launch it while I was having a nap. Well, come along then. Best send them off before they hook all the best catchings.
You want to drive off to wherever that is?
Of course. Any Royal Marine of the Queen's Navy worth their salt would. Might have traded my saber for a fishing rod, but I've still got my sea legs, and I'm still as sharp as the day I mustered. The others I sail with are civilians, though.
You think they're in danger?
Aye. Even if they caught a glimpse of a sea elf cutter before it reached Waston Coraldale, there's no chance a fishing boat would have outrun it. If anyone from the fleet's still alive out there, it's our duty to help them.
Let's search for the other survivors then.
Lest we split up. Unless my creaking knees give me away, I ought to be able to handle some scouting while you're searching for survivors. We'll rendezvous at the old lover's tree near the reef on the eastern shore. My friends will know the one.
Okay, we will rendezvous. So, let me see. We've got to do that, so we'll do them on the way back. But I really need to go to the other one. And I think we'll go by... No? You cannot in this location. Because they class it as a delve, they think you're inside. Makes your life harder. Hello.
Sacred Ascendants, take me home. I thought you were a sea elf. One moment I was just dipping my toes in the shallows having a pleasant day. The next there's a murderous corsair or hungry reef viper around every corner. We're trapped.
I was sent to find you. He said to meet at the old lover's tree.
He's alive. At his age, I'd have thought he'd be the first to fall prey to those sea elves.
No, he's good. Stay safe. See you later. Bye bye. Next. Must be up here. Oh, that one's carved it. One more. Still alive.
Stranger, don't anger the salamanders. They're the only thing keeping those sea elves from wandering too close. What are you doing out here? I've never seen you before.
I was sent to find you. Meet at the lover's tree.
You're sure we're talking about the same Kurtaros? The one I know is more likely to be mistaken for dead and sleep right through this whole mess.
That's the one. Better not keep him waiting. Now, are we going to that? Well, it's on the way. Nice job. Did we check that? There we go. Quickly speak to you.
All this crouching is damnation on my back. But I've seen everything I need to know what the enemy's up to. How fares the search? Any sign of Artaeum?
Sorry, not everyone made it.
Never do when it comes to these sea elves. They'll rob us of more than a few good souls before all is said and done here.
What makes you say that?
They're digging in, placing ballistae along the shore. When the Royal Navy finally does mount an attack, they'll be taking fire from Maormer on both land and sea. It'll be a bloodbath, unless some misfortune befalls their plans. Catch my drift?
What can the two of us do about it?
I'm not suggesting we repel the whole invasion, but I do know my way around a ballista. If we turn one toward their own ships and cause enough of a stir, we can draw on a friendly patrol and catch the sea elves out of their element.
Right.
I'll get into position and await your attack. Then we'll give those sea snakes a good spearing while these two make for your vessel. You do have a vessel, don't you?
There's a small sailboat in the cove beyond the caves that we can use to escape.
All right. You two go prepare the boat our friend brought. We'll provide a distraction. Trinamac's wrath be with us.
Right. But I still need to go... I suppose we could do that quickly first. Leave me alone, salamanders. I've got business.
Seals. Fond of winged snakes and soggy chests. Noted.
What? So much stuff. I don't want that.
Ah, fleshy, thick-thumbed biped. Hello. You're an elf, right? Or is it a man? I'm sorry. I have some difficulty telling you people apart. You're much less blue than the others. In color, I mean, not disposition. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Your caretaker sent me. I need to help to find time breaches in Summerset.
Josiah. Wait, you're talking about that jittering mage I tricked into freeing me, right? Oh, she's a delight. I had hoped for a longer holiday. Can only manage a leap like this once a century after all. I will.
I'll take you out the box. Will you help me find these breaches?
I'm actually quite comfortable here, mate. Cozy accommodations, the transliminal tones of the ocean waves, gangly meat brains to mock. But I guess I should be going. These elves plan to sell me. Can you imagine? I'll help you. On one condition.
And the condition is?
When we're done sewing up these chronosymphonic when we're done sewing up these time breaches, you'll let me wander the Mundus in peace. No more dim-witted Sijiks peppering me with questions. No more dusty shells. You have a deal?
I'll discuss it. No promises.
Right. So, should we get going, or...?
Yeah, let's go.
So, where to? I assume you've got a map or something?
Yeah, I do have a map, but we first need to go and cause some chaos over this way. So what's we doing here? Defend the ballista. Where? Hold on. I'm getting my ass kicked. I can't get out. Got it. Some of that. Too many mages. Really good.
That'll do. Fall back and get to the boat.
Not as good as I got, but it's better in a way because it's purple. Okay, what are we doing? Is that... before we go, let's kill this one. Kind of that line around. Anything? No. Don't worry about that. Just looking for any goodies that might be of any use to us. Maybe in here. No. Nothing there. Haven't found any of the sort of purple lore books or the blue lore books, whatever you call them. Shoot them. Right, let's go. This is the problem when you run. I'll go in this way. Then I can move. There we go. Right, map. Ooh, inspect the strategic map of Somerset. Return to Somerset. Wow, this looks like we're going to be going to a lot of different places. So it says return. So we're going to return. Nothing else to do here? Don't think so. Right, well, I'm going to leave this one here because it's going to get very long otherwise. And the next one we'll just carry on.